Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2, the Brightops Temple Guard series. Last time we kicked some ass, and we've actually had a pretty good season so far of kicking ass. We are currently 4-0. I fully intend to keep this going. So let us start by this time around we're going to be killing us some Dark Elves. Don't feel sorry for them. If anyone deserves it, it's them.
Here we go. Fun and hopefully death.
Okay, they've got 2 VIPs, an extra team training, and a Bloodwiser babe.
Ready, steady, bowl.
I will admit, I do appreciate the fact that he decided not to go with the Halfling Chef. But it says a lot about just how badly they've been going that they can actually afford all this shit. That is at least over $500,000 worth of gold.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Alright.
Dark elf corsairs love to come and torment their southern neighbors. Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
I didn't know there was actually an interaction between Dark Elves and Lizardmen.
All their extra time on the training field. They're up for this.
There's the Bloodwiser babe.
One elf, 2 elves.
And we've got an interesting match ahead of us. One where the sides are not evenly matched. Bob's quite excited, aren't you, Bob?
Thrilled, more like you. I love these uneven games. There's always so much blood.
Okay. So we've seen the teams. This is going to be brutal.
Dark elves play a good passing game, but can also be really violent.
Let's see. Sorry for the slight delay, I'm just having a quick look-see. Okay. Because I'm just thinking, because not all... that because a fair few of these guys have dodge, having our sources with tackle up front and center might be good to take a few of them out. Because a few less elves is always nice. Tackle. Let's see if we can kill you too. Unfortunately, no. Let's see if we can take you down.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
A bit unfortunate, but can't be helped sometimes.
Smack. Oh, that looks painful.
Well, there goes one. That will hopefully be many, many elves tonight. Alrighty, who do we want to pick up the ball? We'll go with Michael Weiser otherwise. And start moving up the skink squad.
It's a solid tactic.
We'll put Lauder up back here. Just so that we have somewhere secure. I'm alright, we'll see if we can take this son of a bitch down.
Oh dear, one of the coaches ignored the referees guild standard bribery rates. I think the ref is actually going to be fair.
It's not much, but we've stunned a heroic assassin. You can tell because they've got Stab, which is very much a dark elf assassin's forte, trying to breach the armor in order to just do a direct injury.
Pushing.
Oh well.
Well, that's embarrassing for everyone.
Okay, where first? Well, this seems like as good a first shot as any.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
I'm just thinking it might also be a good idea not to, go into it. I will stop right there because I will take a death. I'll take an injury. Injury's good.
Departed, expired, terminated, no longer of this world. Dead, dead, dead.
Yeah, I think as we've kind of noticed by this point, it's clear that the Sauruses are aiming low. Alright, we'll just put Sauruses here just to lock this bugger down. And if we can hit you. None of that dodging bullcrap.
Today?
A dangerous move, but a worthwhile one. See, here's the thing. Dark Elf teams have something of a mild advantage when it comes to their star players, simply because they have some interesting abilities, but they don't count as a secret weapon. So, if we touch down, these guys will still be on the field.
Another player left stunned by his stare.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Unfortunately, our lack of block has caused us some troubles. But that is fine. It happens. Okay. Now how are we gonna play it? Well, first let's see if we can get rid of you. Fortunately, no. Not yet, anyway. Thankfully, tackle does pay off. Let's see. Firstly, we'll just activate the player just to get rid of that whole hypnotic gaze crapola.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Try and keep him contained.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Large like poopy trucks. There is only going to be one result in that spat.
Let's see who do. Yep, we'll go with the one who we can get 2 dice on. That seems like a good move. Not expecting much from that, but at least we can hopefully keep him from running away. Probably not, because, you know, elf bullshittery, but what can you do? Interesting. A bit interesting that they're keeping their assassins in reserve. But I guess that makes sense because they've got their 2-star players. Just to give some context of the difference between these two. Actually, no, we'll do that another time. We'll see what they're doing first.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Sorry, just trying to get the little... There we go. So what are you gonna do now, computer? What are you gonna do now? Because my suspicions is... Well, I had suspicions, but... Still do, actually.
It's a good move.
There's a good chance that what's going to happen is they're going to try throwing it.
Just me. Just me.
Hypnotic gaze. Always fun. And Sinister's going in. Let's see if we got...
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
Sadly, didn't quite get the knockdown even with a reroll, but
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
sometimes you just have to do what you can with what you've got.
Thesaurus, they hit hard.
Gotta love Tackle. Tackle's amazing. Unfortunately, these little buggers are surprisingly endurant. They just don't want to die. Selfish bastards. Alcoholic has been injured. Nope, but not badly. Not long term. I'll take it.
Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
It was worth a shot. We were sadly just a bit short of taking that one down with us. Thankfully, we do have reserve skinks for this very reason.
An unmolested enemy in the end zone? Not in my day.
Uh-oh. Oh, this be bad. This be bad.
That ball moved faster than a snuttling with the runs. It's a touchdown!
Damn it.
An extremely fast first touch. The other team must wake up.
Ah, well. 'Tis the break sometimes. Alright, this looking good. Alright, let's see what we can do. And well, okay. We grabbed the ball incredibly quickly. Oh, thank God that paid off. That would have been him. That would have been embarrassing.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
Fortunately, this particular assassin
He's following up. We'll be
has
on
dodge,
knockdown next time.
which is a problem because I don't believe.
Intimidation is the key.
Yeah,
My strengths when I
Sauruses on this side don't have tackle. Oh well.
That's it. Force him back and then pound.
God damn.
One more step in.
Okay, we're just gonna move up here, just to, secure ourselves. And thus make plans on how to actually smack through the enemy lines next turn. There's the first failed to stab through the armor. Nice. It's kind of important that we keep the assassins away from the skinks. Because for a Saurus or the Kraxigor, they need to roll on their 2d6s, they need to roll above a 10. On a skink, they only have to do an 8.
They're gathering around that lone player.
And I'd rather
like
not
halfway
let them
round
do
a
that.
sandwich.
He's looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Wait, no. That would have been a mistake.
This way. The attacker smells weakness.
There we go. So that's one face down in the dirt.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Okay, how are we going to handle this one? Well, we'll send Jackson up here to give Valentine some support. Because if possible, I would like to lock these two buggers down.
Plans are rapid, so am I. Just one more step.
Gonna take the gamble. And it's paid off with a good solid thwack.
Sometimes the... Not this time.
And now if we can get Sinister up to... Damn. Unfortunately, we don't quite have the whole clear way through just yet. We're working on it, and we're slowly pushing away forward, but we kind of just want a clear run. Let Michael have just as clear a run as we can get.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The fairies will love it.
Alright. We're gonna go this way simply because there's no one in that area that can actually take a shot.
Then you stop him from scoring.
Okay, opening presenting itself. Very much presenting itself. All we have to do is if we can open up some space for Michael to run this way, we might be able...
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Gotta love Tackle. Tackle is amazing. And that was our last free roll for this half. Though we took down... There goes another assassin. There goes another enemy player, so...
Say, if he could talk.
Ouch. Must really hurt.
Now then, if we can just take 3 more... 3 more Dark Elves down.
They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their war.
Okay, not what I would have wanted, but... Hey, they're down. Oh, nuts.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake.
Oh, the stab paid off. Unfortunate.
Defensive block.
See, can we make... Oh, bugger, I didn't realize just how... I guess I didn't realize just how far along away from the many turns we were.
Highlight who gets hit next.
Let's see, hang on. Can we make... Yes, we can. We'll have to have a go for it roll, but we can make it.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Okay. We can do this. It can be done. And we can at least tie the game
Obstacle for the ball.
in the first half. Oh yeah, shadowing. Forgot that was a thing. So thankfully, we had someone in position to take care of that. Go, Michael, go! Good boy! You get to eat tonight.
Game's getting interesting. Told you, they finally managed to get the equalizer.
It'll up the stakes, Bob, as we go into the final quarter of the game.
Let's see, 4 injured Dark Elves. 2 of our skinks off the pitch, but we can...
Easy to replace.
If nothing else, they are short a player.
This kick is crucial.
We're in defense.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
And and the fans like us. At least enough, not when they threw a rock, they aimed for the Dark Elf. Which is always appreciated. Okay, they're in a... Admittingly, they're in a good spot to have people run and grab the ball, but...
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Ah, that stab worked for them, but thankfully, Krexagors have thick skull by default, which gives them an which gives them a bonus towards the whole injury roll thing. Makes them turns what would have been like a normal injury into just a stun. So yes, he's down, but he's still on the field, which is more than he would have been otherwise. Oh. Sorry, for some reason I thought we were at halftime. My bad.
They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled. This is indeed a vital kick, Bob. Team scores in deadlock.
True, Jim. It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
Just gonna send some more Sauruses up just to prevent them from having such a clear advantage as last time. And both teams gain an additional reroll, which is nice. We also threw the ball a bit further back, so yeah, it might take them a little bit longer in order for them to get it closer to us, but we can work something out. Alright, from the looks of it, they're going to be sending their blitzer here back to grab it.
Knockout!
Damn, that guy is not messing around. And they've made the decision not to be close to the big, scary dinosaur. Well, as much as I would love to blame them, I can't really fault them for their decision. God damn it! Gives them a proper hit for...
We won't leave them alone anytime soon.
Finally! Thank you, Tackle, you paid off again.
Hit.
Yep.
And paid off in a big way. We don't have to worry about that about being stabbed again. Hurrah.
With the fairies. You better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Okay, let's... Ah, damn. The dodge failed. That's a shame. Oh well. Happens sometimes. Just gotta live with it. Because my plan was I'd get the skinks to just go up here so that we could pay the blitzer a visit. But that, alas, has clearly not paid off.
The other players stood there like statues, with such easy prey. I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite.
Okay, they're moving him closer. I'm seeing a couple of openings we could send some.
I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
No, that opening's closed. Let's see. You don't have dodge, so we can probably just safely...
The attacker has an assist.
Yep, there we go. Good whack. Nothing to write home about, but... we can at least try and
the same size as his entire opponent.
open up some... well, not open up some space, but pin them down a little bit. Just make life a little bit more complex for them. Because we don't have any pressure on the ball carrier himself, but we can at least try and stop them from throwing it down the pitch again. Ah, yes. Why? There is actually some history between the Dark Elves and the Lizardmen. Though, it's not really a huge thing. It's not like there are bigger grudges in the Warhammer Fantasy world. It's more the case of the Dark Elves, their kingdom, and Lustria are on kind of the same continent. If Lustria is South America, then the Dark Elves basically planted themselves in where North America would be.
I think they're waiting for the ball now. Or talking to the fans.
Failed hypnotic gaze. Wonderful. No standing there like an idiot. But the main reason why these two would probably have some grievances with each other is quite literally due to the Dark Elf lifestyle, which is very much about, you know, slavery and, you know, going and owning animals and stuff like that.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
Okay. Just thinking this out a little bit.
This would be indecent.
just seeing if there was any way I could potentially get a shot at the bull carrier this turn, but...
Even Siege would struggle to understand.
We do have one. Do have one means of doing it. Let's see if this pays off. Oh boy, it does.
They can do that. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Now then, let's make sure that the rest of their team that have decided to somewhat foolishly plant themselves in our end zone, let's make sure they don't really go anywhere, shall we? Because that's a good 3 people on their team that are now completely isolated from contesting the ball. Plus, just having people on them prevent them from, you know, throwing it and trying to catch the thing. Yeah, that makes sense, because if he had tried to do a direct shot on the skink from where he was, if he tried to do a direct shot on Lone Wolf Jackson from where he was, he would have had to, you know, deal with the fact that Captain Armor is giving support. Or can punch back next turn. Let's see, unfortunately, we don't actually have any skinks within, you know, actual range of picking up the ball. This could be... Alright, we're gonna do something stupid.
Not what you'd expect.
Okay.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Ah, 1 off. Just what? He just had to get a 5. He got a 4. Damn. But considering that our skinks are currently very much down at this end of the pitch, I'm happy to take the time to try and actually pick it up with Kraxigor. I kind of want to see what happens if he scores. That's, and I almost pity these elves, because they have to try and wrestle the ball from the wall of Sauruses. Okay, first things first, let's get rid of you. That whole hypnosis thing, not fun.
The fence. Grab it. Leave a few bits of the playground.
Just he'll be back at the after a touchdown or something, but until then. Okay. Unfortunate that we didn't take down the assassin, but well, we'll do what we can. That's all we can do. That and run Sinister up the field to try and, if need be, pick the ball up. Alright, let's get rid of you. Damn it! Sometimes that happens. I could have gotten both down, but I wanted to push him off the field. Okay, assassin's going this way, so that's one less person to contest the ball. And yep, he's pulling this way to attack Lauder. And Lauder's dodge comes to the rescue.
Rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before fall.
Okay, I think they've made something of a mistake. Yeah, that or they're about to do something risky.
Come on, guys.
Well, they did something risky. Not what I was expecting, but risk nonetheless.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Alright. Sinister, get in there.
Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
Okay, we have 3... As much as I would love Grey Vested to score, I would rather win this match rather than risk a tie. We might have a lead at the moment, but I'd rather not jeopardize it for the sake of seeing a particular touchdown. There will be other opportunities. Wrestle. 'Tis a thing. And kind of a pain. But yes, we've secured this match.
Then they need to action it before time runs
Alright.
out.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans.
Sinister 7, probably the best skink for this job. Because someone else might have been in serious trouble there.
An unmolested enemy in the end zone? Not right.
Okay, first things first, let's deal with you. Get you away from the ball.
That place is so close to a world of hurt.
Alright, we can't really afford much more.
The dark elf assassin is on the hunt. And he's not looking for the ball.
Alright, let's just score this thing.
What? Great play! Touchdown!
Whew.
Would be the one that brings victory.
This is probably the closest match we've had with the Temple Guard for quite a while, actually. Or with the enemy being actually having a point on the board.
All the knockout players are back on the field. How delightful.
They should replace that player before they lose any more. Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Alright, I do not nope, they're not going to be able to tie this. We've won. I didn't want to say anything earlier because random events might have given them something to work to their advantage. Or at least have a better chance of scoring a point, but nope, they can't. They're not going to be able to get the ball all the way to our end zone by the end of this turn.
They must have glue on their fingers.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Well, on the plus side, at least we get a free round of wailing on them a bit.
Ouch! That must have hurt. Over they go.
Let's see, what did they roll in their let's see. Granted, if we had been in our home stadium, probably wouldn't have killed them, but one can dream.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Look at all those players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Ah, yes, you'll do. Yep. I admit I was hoping for a injury so that Lauder could actually level up. He only needs the 1 point.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
Go with you. Your wrestle won't save you now, bugger.
And he's all over him like a cheap suit.
Okay. And just for the sake of it, because we're at the end of the match, Lone Wolf, do the honors.
Player's neck with those sturdy boots that hard.
Ref's not looking, so yes!
And that will be
A
it.
last burst at the very end of the match. A really good twist.
A good victory. A very good victory, in fact. Alright, let's see what we've... A 2? We can do better than that. There we go. A 5 would... 5 is good. And Sinister 7 is our MVP and has gained a level up because of it. Very nice. And with a 5 to... With a straight 5 victory, we are solidly at top of the Silver Division ladder. Very good. Very nice indeed. So we've got some levels ups. Let's see what we've got. With Sinister, let's see. Just some agility, but we can work with this. You know what? I like this one. We're gonna pick up Sneaky Git. Basically, which will be very useful for Sinister 7. What this ability means is during a foul action, a player with Sneaky Git skill is not ejected for rolling doubles on the armor roll unless the armor roll was successful.
What past don't X3 sponsor
So,
sport when
in
you
the
were
event
playing ball?
of, say,
Manufacturer? No.
quite simply, in the
No
event,
idea where these guys came.
in the events that we roll double ones, Sinister's going to be staying on the field. Now, let's see, what do we want to spend our money
Don't forget
on?
that to enhance your stadium, it must be of a sufficient size.
See, we could save up for 2k, we could buy another team reroll. I'm actually more inclined to try and level up the stadium, to be honest. Just not necessarily because it's going to help us, but simply because I don't want to... If I get another reroll, we're just going to inflate our team value just that little bit more, and they're already getting just a ridiculous advantage. Just out of... I'm curious. What's the average team value for... Yeah, because this is the team value for gold. Is the lowest one on their field is... Well, actually, the lowest one is 1,370. Well, what's the bronze... What's the platinum division looking like? Okay, so by the time, if this team ever gets to platinum, we will finally be going up against teams that, you know, aren't bloody, aren't just screwing us over, but with, you know, the ridiculous amount of free cash, petty cash they're gonna get. But next time we will be going up against the undead. And they will be having a lot of bonuses going into it. So it'll be an interesting match. But until then, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.
500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. They only sacrifice you to Sotek.